Right now, tell the people where we at and give us a little history about where we at right now.
Yeah, man, we on 63014, man, home of the Poker Bean Project, man. I'm talking about, man, straight cold killers up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I say from a positive mindset, man, I say, man, you know, you can't sit there and say that, you know, it wasn't no good done to the Poker Bean Project, man, because you had a lot of good things done to the Poker Bean Project, man.
Now, give me a little history on the beans, man. Give me a little history, how, you know, about what was some of the shit that was going on here in the late 80s and the early 90s and all that.
Man, let me tell you something, man. What was going on in this spot right here, man, in the Poker Beans, man, is legendary. You know what I'm saying? Every hood that you go to, this shit be legendary. You know what I mean? I can't sit there and try to sugarcoat the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this shit wasn't legendary, man. Because these boys got a lot of history, man, as far as like being up under the belt. These niggas held the heavyweight crown, boy, for a lot of years, man, up in these Poker Beans, man. What's up, baby? What they do? Any hood I go to, man, is two things, man. I'm well respected or either I'm well loved. I ain't gonna never be well hated. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga well hated, man, that means you done did some flaw shit along down the line, man, to where a nigga have to say, okay, man, nigga don't fuck with that nigga, man. That nigga's a snitch, that nigga's a rat, man. You can't get with that bitch. Go check my paperwork, DC number 194965, bitch. 90 years up under my belt, bitch, when them crackers had done stuck it to me. Okay, listen, y'all see this do not enter sign? Yeah, they may be talking about these motherfucking cars, but nah. Nigga, these niggas talking about, nigga, your ass ain't from here, nigga, or your ass ain't motherfucking certified. That shit mean do not enter into these motherfucking Poker Bean Project, cause niggas gonna deal with your ass accordingly. So this do not enter sign, do not confuse this as a motherfucking driver. Do not drive up in this motherfucker. No, nigga, they talk about your motherfucking ass per se. You know what I'm saying? If you a fuck nigga, if you a buster, you a pussy nigga, do not bring your ass up in this motherfucker. Cause this shit is dead ass serious in these motherfucking beans, nigga. Trust that.
Now, how is the beans changed from how it used to be?
Yeah.
So what's been the change in the beans that you guys seen?
Shit, one change in the beans that we seen is the original people that stayed here, they ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? That's one change. A lot of the original beaners ain't even around no more. From back in the days, whether they locked up doing a life sentence or a long time, or they either dead and gone. That's one change.
Man, my take on that there, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things that done changed in the beans, man. You know, one thing ain't never changed, man, is the authenticity. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of these brothers keeping it real, I guess it was passed on even with the people that's not really original beaners. You can't say, oh, them niggas from the beans pussy. Nah, if you say that there, it's two things, nigga. You looking for your motherfucking death certificate or you just hate. You know what I'm saying? These niggas here was real as fuck. I can't say no names. The reason why I don't like to say names in these motherfuckers when I speak about certain areas and certain hoods, man, cause these niggas still walking around living, breathing fine, man.
Now, my brothers, tell me how important the Cuban and the Haitian culture is in the Miami.
Oh, they very important, man. They're essential, man. For most, they bring the duality to the culture. You know what I'm saying? By them being bilingual. And then one thing about the Cuban culture and the Haitian culture, they stand for unity. You know, they unify. Streets to the jailhouse. Them people is unity. So they are the reason.
Shout out to Donald.
Some of our people is in position. Like, I'm from Little Haiti, you know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in Little Haiti, but fortunately, my family is migrated all throughout Liberty City. So I got family in Poker Beans, Little Haiti, Brown Sub, Lincolnfield, PSU. So that's why I'm 62Legend, because I'm talking about the whole boulevard. It's not just one area you can locate me to. I could go to Lincolnfield, I could go anywhere. And I grew up with the Haitians, and you know what I'm saying? They was my best friends, and like my big brother said in the previous documentaries, it was to the times when Haitians wasn't Haitians that they still stuck together. You know what I'm saying? That's why it ain't no surprise they where they at, you know what I'm saying? And far wise as the Cubans, it ain't no surprise where they at neither, because like I say, most importantly, they know the power of unity. And that's something that our culture need to get.
How much respect do you have for Uncle Luke as a person?
Man, as a person, man, that brother's a pioneer, man. But you know, I'm talking about I'm so down to earth with Uncle Luke, man. I'm talking about I go all the way down with the whole Miami scene, from the Dolphins, the Marlins, the Miami Heat, the fucking Hurricanes, man, dealing with Sebastian. But I go all the way back here and I represent Uncle Luke, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first motherfucking rap record label that came through this bitch, man, and showed his ass with that motherfucker, man. So you know what I'm saying? I got much love and respect for Uncle Luke, man, on how he came through and handled his business.
You said a lot of people used to mistake you for being a member of the Zopound. Can you tell me why was that?
Because I used to be with them boys, man, on an everyday basis, man. Because when I was going out there to Edison Park, Edison Middle, you know, me and them boys had a connection, man, to where it's like, I can't say that I was a loner, you know what I'm saying? But I was the type of nigga that a lot of people couldn't understand. But, you know, when I got with them boys, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, the vibe, man, we clicked like this here. You know what I'm saying? Once we clicked like this here, it was like, you know, them dudes be like, man, I swear, man, Junk, man, he a Zoe, man. I'm telling you, he a Zoe, man. They say, man, nah, he ain't no Zoe. But at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't nail, you know what I'm saying, on no protection shit. Nah, them niggas held their own. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas ain't never ran from no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? But just with me being with them boys, I was gonna be ready to ride with them boys as if them boys was my real blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because them dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, they friendship, I'm gonna say they brotherhood was real genuine towards me. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas took me in just like I took them in. You know what I'm saying? Before being recognized, man, as some of the top premier niggas down here in Miami, man.
When did you come to the realization that you had to get your life together and change your mindset?
Shit, 2015, man, you know, once I motherfucking gave that damn time back, man, because I used to always, you know, I always pray to God. I still pray to UAWB to this day, man. But, you know, once I made that commitment to say, man, when I get out, I want to go about doing everything that I did in my life in the past. I want to do it different for the future. You get what I'm saying? So when I got out, I say, you know what? I used to always ask a few guys, man. I say, man, you know, I want to speak at schools. I want to talk to the youth. I said, man, ain't nobody never gave me no chance, man. But one person, there's only one guy gave me a chance, man, before I met up with my main man, Timbo, man. And that was this dude named Coach Pete. Coach Pete is a basketball coach, man. I went right out there to that gym, man, where he trained them kids, man. And that's when I went on ahead and spoke to these kids, man. Them kids, man, listen to me. And guess what? They want to see me again. Because they want to hear from me again, man, because of what I told them, man. I made sure I went about doing it right, because if I ain't got my life together, man, I knew I wouldn't be at the point that I am at today, man.
Now, what's the relationship like between the police and the community in Miami? And is there discrimination, mistreatment, police brutality? Because, you know, with all this corona shit going on, you've been seeing what the police been doing all over the country, man.
I done seen too much of that shit, man. That police brutality, man, that's like a damn free amendment, man, dealing with, you know what I'm saying, they doing what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? Even when they came out with the motherfucking body cams and shit, that shit there wasn't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? Them body cam, man, is just a justification to try to make that shit look good in the neighborhood and in the community, man. They still doing what the fuck they doing to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They still doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I give shout outs, man, to the Zopound. You know what I'm saying? I give shout out to my Cuban community, man. It's a few Puerto Ricans down here, Colombians and all that. I give my shout out to them, man, and I tip my hat to them, man, like for real, because it's like, man, everything that we ever stood for from way back when to now, you know what I'm saying? We let that shit went past us. It just like went out the window. You know what I'm saying? When it went out the window, because we didn't believe in each other. Them people got unity. When I tell you them people got some motherfucking unity, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a living witness that I was around the Zoes, man, and I look and see how these boys operate, man. I'm like, damn, man, y'all really like, y'all really for real with this shit? You know what I'm saying? They say, man, it's gonna get greater later.